What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm DT, and I am the Millennium Boomer. Welcome back to another video today. So, did a little bit of going back and getting stuck in a habit that I thought I was going to get rid of. But we went back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals. I've been getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty hard and forgot how much I loved the game a little bit, and so I'm getting back into it. Been doing trading and looking at cards and going back into my little cubby hole that I have that's literally just cards galore. It's ridiculous. But with that being said, went to locals, wanted to do a little update on how I did. I was out of the game for like probably 2 years. I kept up with everything. I always watched ban lists. I watch a whole bunch of YouTubers. Been watching them ever since I, took my hiatus, whatever. And just wanted to share with you guys my experiences at the locals. It felt so good to get back out there and play and just hang out with people and, make a little people salty here and there. Well, you'll see what we're playing. But we had a decent turnout for our locals. It's a smaller card shop. We don't have a lot of people that come in from the area this way because it is kind of far out in between bigger places. But good turnout. We had 4 rounds. I personally went 2-2 on the day. I was playing True Draco Stun. Oh no, he's a stud. Yeah, I'm a stun player. It's fine. I make little things and then you can't play the game and then I'm happy and then we move on with our life. It happens. But with that being said, yes, I did play True Draco Stun. It's a little different. When I was getting back into it, I was checking out a whole bunch of different deck profiles and stuff. What's been topping. I did see a VIP qualifier for the extravaganza that was first place Draco deck that was playing the extra deck style. Then I saw a whole bunch that don't play the extra deck style, that play the Monarchs Are Up package, and the one guy was playing the domains with the pantheisms, and I was just like, man, there's so much going on here. How do I want to do this? So I kind of took inspirations from both of those kinds of decks. I put everything together, and I kind of came up with this variant of stun. It's more so what I've saw with the domain side of things, but I did put in a couple of things from the VIP qualifier that the gentleman had done first place at. So I definitely am excited to share that deck profile with you. And this is gonna be like a series on the channel where I just go over my day at locals, show you what I picked up, if anything, because sometimes I don't trade. Sometimes maybe I pulled something cool from the Astral pack, OTS pack, and give you guys what deck I used, the profile, the side deck, and then kind of explain a little bit here and there card choices, or going into next week what I'm going to do different. Maybe some cards in the side deck are going to leave, maybe the deck is going to alter, maybe I'm going to try a completely different deck, and just see how we do with trying to top our locals. I did, like I said, go 2-2 for the day out of the 4 rounds. I got a pity pack, so I was super happy about that. Being back in the game, it was super cool. But like I said, we did play True Dragon Stun. Game 1, I played Heuristic, I think is how you say their name. I'm not sure. It's the played the archetype out of Blazing Vortex. It had the Dragoons. It was the whole thing. He went game 1, set up his crazy looking board. I went, okay. I tried to play around it. I was able to get some negates out. He just had the presence already. Nothing I could really do about it. Game 2, I sided in Inspector Borders and Dark Lord No More's. I was going first. I opened Inspector Border. I summoned it. He scooped up. We went to game 3. Game 3, unfortunately, ran into time. We were both still at 8,000, so we were going to be tying. I did notice, though, with what I had in my hand and the board he had set up, because he literally had full combo again. He had Diva, he had the Boral Savage, everything was there. So I was like, you know what, we're not gonna tie here. I'm just gonna give you the win. It's locals. I really don't care all that much. I like to play competitively, but when I know if I would have had the time to say pass turn, it would have been his turn. He would have had me. You know, he had game on board. It was just I got to draw, and there was literally 5 seconds left. So I was trying to do something, and time was called. Happens. Game two, I played against PK Fire. That's right. I played against Phantom Knights, Burning Abyss. I 2-0'd them. Domain is too strong when it comes to that. I do play Strike in the main deck. With everything else, it was kind of like a last minute thing to do. Thankfully, I did because game one he summoned Dragoon. I was able to out the Dragoon game one, which gave me the win from there. And then game two, he didn't see any of his sideboard, and I opened up pretty much the nuts and was able to lock him with Domain and Monarch's Erupt. It happens. Then I go into game three. Game three, we played Ishidal Invoked. He was able to get his engine going a little bit, but my monsters were just a little bit bigger, and I was able to just out his boards with certain cards you'll see in the deck. Domain, again, too strong. Game one, he bricked. Game two, he did pretty well, but I was able to come back from what he was able to do. I can honestly say if they had the Raijin in the extra deck, it would be different. I think Raijin's banned, though. I think Raijin is banned, though. If I'm not mistaken, I think Raijin is banned. Let's see. He's a... Okay. Oh, no, he's not banned. Okay. For whatever reason, I wanted to say that he was, but I'm just bugging, apparently. Never mind. Whatever. All right, yeah, so we did that. Ishidal Invoked was super, super good. I had fun playing against him. And then round four was my other loss on the day. That was Machine Box or whatever, or Earth Box. I think that is what it's been called. All the new Machine Earth monsters and with the old Machina cards and Machina Citadel and game one. We had a 40-minute game one because I didn't know exactly what the deck was doing. I was able to punch through his cards and everything like that, but I couldn't set up enough. I didn't see monsters enough to set up a board presence to do anything. So he had the Machina Fortress, Citadel Loop. I couldn't get around it. Every time I tried to do anything, Machina, Fortress, just he got me. I didn't know what to do. 40-minute game one. I did sell him a couple of things here and there to have him have life points. I did punch him until I got him down to 4,000 almost. So, but that was unfortunately a 40-minute game one with me coming out on the bottom of that game. Going 2-2 on the day, but all in all, the deck itself performed really well. I wasn't expecting it to do as well as it did, so I definitely have some tweaks and stuff I'm going to be doing for that going forward here, because like I said, I love playing stun stuff. I am getting back into it competitively slowly. I want to see where everything's going. Ban list is looming in July here. Good decks might get hits here and there, so we're going to just play the stuns for now, relax, and just vibe it, make sure I don't do anything too crazy pickup wise, and then all of a sudden I can't play the deck because they decided to neuter stuff. So that's where we're at with that. But without further ado, let's show you what we were playing with True Draco, stun, no extra deck, but it was Monarch, Domain, stuff like that. So transition. All right, everybody, so we're going to be checking this out real quick here. We got the stuff here. This is the extra, the extra deck, or extra deck, side deck. We won't look at that just yet. We're going to be checking out the main deck here first. So we're going to go with, starting with the monsters. We only played 2 Maiden. I had it at 3. I cut it at the very end to make room for other stuff. The main deck is 45 cards. With the amount of draw power that I'm playing, it kind of is okay. So we played 2 Maiden, then we had the 3 of Ignister, or Mr. Jesus, Ignis Heat here. Best card. And then we have the one boy. Wish he was more than one, but we'll have Dynamite at one. So that wasn't too bad. That is all the Dracos we play. Then we're going to start off with like draw power stuff. This was from the gentleman that I was checking out the deck profiles from. He played the Prophecy package here, 2 Blue Boy, 2 Secrets, 1 Knowledge. Honestly going to say this worked really well throughout the day. Wasting your normal summon on the Blue Boy is okay. You get the additional normals from Disciples and Heritage, which is nice. So then we have the Monarch stuff. We played 2 Domain, 3 Pantheism, and then clearly in the Traps lineup we will see Monarchs Erupt. So you play the 2 Domain, the 3 Pantheism, and then the 3 Monarchs Erupt. Super, just how you got to play it. Well, how I played it. He did the deck profile that I saw played 2 March. I didn't play March. I just didn't really think I needed it going into this. Maybe I'll test it. I'm not sure. Then we have the 1 Diagram. Wish he was back at least 2 to make it a little bit easier to play this deck. Then you have the 3 Heritage, the 2 Disciples to round out the True Draco spells here. And then we get into the meat and potatoes of stuff here. We're going to just play the 3 Dualities, and then the 1 card of Demise. Everything in the deck plays really well with each other because I can Duality. I can either reveal this or reveal a spell book, and I can still use these cards aside from trying to use like Desires or Prosperity or Extravagance, anything like that. So if I decide to play the extra deck version of this, where I'm not going to just be playing Stun with Domain in that, I will definitely pick up I want to say it was Prosperity is the best to go with this, I forget. But yeah, I definitely would like to try that out once I can get those. Then we are going to run into the traps. We have the 3 Apocalypse, the 3 TC Boo, as they call it now. I didn't know that they had a, an abbreviation for it, but I like it. TC Boo is hilarious. And then there's the 3 Monarchs Erupt, of course. You have to play the Erupts, your skill drains for the deck. 3 Solemn Judgmental. I've heard, mixed feelings on this card going into like this format and stuff. Like I said, we're on the basically ass end of it. So I'm playing it anyway. Banlist is coming soon, so it is what it is. And then I also played the 2 Strike. This is kind of how like this got to like 45 because I just couldn't figure out where to like cut things here and there. So I was like, we're going to try it at 45, see how it goes, and it went pretty well. I was actually super impressed by it. So then we also had the 2 Crackdown. This I got from the deck list from the gentleman that got first place at the VIP qualifier remote duel for Extravaganza. This did do some work for me. On the day, I was able to steal a couple of monsters. It's been so long since I played. I actually activated Crackdown and targeted a Burning Abyss card like a goof, and it popped it. And I was just like, well, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay, that's fine. We'll just do that then. So misplays for days is how I like to play. It's that boomer brain up in here. And then, like I said, the Strike did come up once. It came up twice technically. Once against the Machine matchup, the Earth Box didn't really help because he still had the loop. And then I outed the Dragoon in PK Fire, which was really nice. Then to round it off, you have the Skilly Drain, the Imperial Order, and 1 of the True King Return. I did want to play this at 2. I just feel 1 is just suffice for right now. If we get another Dynamite back, if we get Dynamite to 2, it'd probably be nice to play 2 and 2. But that's that. That is the main deck, like I said, 45. Super helmet. Just put it on, lock yourself with Domain. They can't really do much. It happens that way. All right, we're going to check the sideboard now, or side deck. Sideboard, side deck, whatever you want to call it. So sideboard, we played, obviously, the 3 Inspector Border. like I said, this just won me a game against the heuristic monsters. That was super cool. I wish I could have done a little bit more. I only sat it in a little bit over the week on Sunday. It wasn't too bad. Then we played the 3 in Lancia. I was just thinking I would see more like Tribe Brigade stuff or people that were going to be banishing. So I was like, you know what, we're going to try this. I might be switching this out for like Skullmeister. Skullmeisters, I think, might be the better option considering what I've been seeing at my locals. Then you have the 2 Dark Ruler No More. This is just a staple for at this point. Then we had the 3 Heavy Storm Dusters to help me get through people that are going to side in back row, hate, like Anti-Spell Fragrance, stuff like that. And then to round it off, we had 3 evenly matched. This came up twice. Or no, I'm sorry. It only came up once against Shadal Invoked. Didn't really do much. It stunted him for like a half a second, and then he just kind of rebuilt. Thankfully, I had backups to go into. So that is the deck profile. That was True Draco Stun. I hope you guys like that. Then we're going to just check out some of the pickups we had. Got a couple of cards. Got a couple of packs. Ruddy Rose. That. Okay. I got. And then there was like random. That was my OTS pack pull. Then we had the pity pack that I got was an Astral 1. Pulled the mass change. It is what it is. Then some more. Then I had another Astral pack 2 that I got for something else. I traded, I think. Yeah, I traded for the Astral 2. That was that pack. Nothing. Then we got another. Then I traded for another OTS 16. Got that. Oh well. Then we picked up a Phantasme. Still need 2 more of that. Picking up the Cosmic Cyclones. Can't have enough staples. Am I right? Just a sort of Yugioh, just because to have another one. Was able to pick up 3 of the alternate arts of the Ghost Girl. I need the rest. And then we got some nice Booba Harpies that I picked up. The Lost Art promotions. We got a Dark Magician Girl Lost Art promotion, and picked up one of the Solemn Judgment Lost Art promotions. So it's super awesome. I had fun. Now, so everybody knows, the only one that I actually bought I bought product. Don't worry, I got that with the product. But this was, I traded for these, so I didn't go out, big money balling and get all this stuff. Right? I don't have that kind of money. Either I'm playing True Draco Stun, people. All right. So hope you guys liked that. That was super fun. Let's jump back over and we'll wrap this video up. Transition. All right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. I was super happy to get back to locals. It was amazing. It was really, really nice. Hello. Looks a little blurry. Is it blurry? Who knows? If it's blurry, I apologize. Let's go. That might be a little bit better. But yeah, that was my return to Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm super excited to keep going back. Hopefully I can keep going. Sundays are kind of up in the air when they do their locals. I think he said they're going to also start doing Saturday ones as well. So I'm like, yes, I can get to the Saturday ones. Let's go. Because I have D&D on Sundays when my locals starts. I'm just like, damn it, I want to play. So hopefully the Saturday tournaments will be starting. I'll be able to do more testing and get back into having a love for the game. And as things open up, I can't wait to go to bigger events again and just enjoy the game. Really, it's I don't know why I dropped off for a while, almost a year and a half, 2 years. Like I said, I mean, I still watched stuff, but who knows? Not sure why. But that was the deck profile for True Draco Stun and the little report. You guys can comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the deck. If there's anything you would change with it, let me know. I'm always open to that stuff. I love trying new things. Yu-Gi-Oh is fun for me. I like to play competitively. Yes. Am I good? Absolutely not. So I definitely would like to hear from you guys. So if you guys enjoyed the content, hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on that bell to get notified whenever I do upload a video, because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, share, do all that shiz as well. Give me that YouTube algorithm to get this beautiful face all over the globe. You know you want to. With everybody, that's going to be the video. Thank you guys for stopping in. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, please let me know if you guys want me to continue doing this series. Just basically trying to top Sunday locals or locals and, putting more Yu-Gi-Oh content on the channel. If you guys want it, let me know down below. I'll talk to y'all in the next one, and this is going to be Boomer out.